Good evening, welcome. You're watching Daily Mirror. I'm Shreya Upadhyay. Let's talk about the Asian Games. India's winning streak at the Asian Games continues to make the nation proud. As of today, the Indian athletes have secured 5 golds, 7 silvers and 10 bronze medals to take the total tally for the country to 22 so far. On day 4 today, Indian shooters grabbed all the headlines as they clinched 7 medals for the country. Markswoman Sift Kaur Samra displayed exceptional skills to secure a gold in the individual 50-meter rifle 3-position event. In the process, she smashed several world records as well. The trio of Manu Bhakar, Isha Singh and Rhythm Sangwan won the gold in the women's 25-meter pistol team event. India had a total score of 1759, 3 more than China, who won the silver. South Korea, meanwhile, clinched the bronze with a score of 1742. Not just this, Anandjeet Singh Narula claimed India's first ever silver medal in the men's skeet event. Naruka performed well and looked on course to win the gold medal, having not missed a shot until the business end of the final. 18-year-old Isha Singh clinched a silver medal in the women's individual 25-meter pistol event. In the gold medal contest, Isha missed 3 out of her 5 shots, while China's Rui Liu missed the target only once to emerge victorious. Now, this was about day 4. What happened yesterday? Well, India's historic gold medal in equestrian team event ended the 41-year drought for the yellow medal in the sport. The last time the sport of equestrian contributed to India's Asian Games tally was back in 1986, when the country won a dressage bronze. Women's cricket team's gold in their inaugural appearance at the Games also had everyone talking about our women in blue. The team triumphed over Sri Lanka by a margin of 19 runs in a hard-fought, low-scoring final that was held on a challenging pitch. Now, what about the list, the spot where India stands? India currently stands at the 6th spot on the table, just behind China, South Korea, Japan, Uzbekistan and Hong Kong. With the Indian contingent raking up more medals with every passing day, sky is the limit, with several top-tier athletes yet to take the field. And of course, we will keep getting you the latest from the Asian Games. But right now, I'm joined by a very, very special guest. She was largely the reason why India won the gold. She took the team to that very moment when Indian women's cricket won their first gold in their, by the way, maiden appearance at the Asian Games. The young pacer from West Bengal, Titas Sadhu, joins us. She has had a dream spell. She's ensured India's win against Sri Lanka, and she's with us on Mirror now, right now. Good evening, Titas. Thank you very much. Appreciate you joining us on Mirror now. And I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly, because I've been asking all my Bengali friends how to pronounce your name. So forgive me. Forgive me if I've pronounced it incorrectly. But first of all, many, many congratulations, Titas, to you and the entire cricket team. And thank you so much. A gratitude from a very proud nation as we look at all of you who made us, so proud at the Asian Games, for giving us that feeling that we could feel on that very day when all of you won the gold medal. And somewhere you'd said, Titas, that when you'd won the Under-19 World Cup match against England, somebody told you, you were told to go up and pad up, and you missed the winning moment. But this time around, I hope you enjoyed and you got your chance to feel the moment and enjoy the winning moment when India won that gold.
Yeah, it was a very auspicious moment, obviously, because it is not just us winning, it's adding to the tally of the Indians in an Asian game. So that is a different feeling altogether. And to be able to contribute to your country in this fundamental level is an opportunity not many has. So we are very proud and grateful at that moment.
Okay, Titesh, also, you had this amazing spell at this match, 3 wickets for 6 runs. And you've not, this is not the first time that you've had such a good run back in the Under 19 World Cup as well. You had that 4062 number to yourself, and this came as 4063, to call it a coincidence if you may. But what was going through your mind that time? How were you feeling? uh, what exactly led you to that moment where you knew that you have the skill and the confidence, but here on such a challenging pitch you have to perform very well as well?
I mean, it's not just me. It also comes with the surrounding, I guess. The environment which I had been provided with was brilliant, and they let me be. And the only thing I needed to do actually was be there, be calm, enjoy, and do whatever I can. And that was what was instructed to me as well. So I just had that in my mind, and the vision was very clear for us. So it was quite enjoyable, and that's what we had in mind, that you don't get this opportunity every day, and you have to just go there, enjoy, and be there in each other's presence and soak it in.
Right. And were you nervous at all, Titash, that you're playing your debut international match and all that excitement, and of course the encouragement that comes with it, but also there's this sense of nervousness, that you have to prove yourself, and you're meeting and playing with such big players who are already established names in your field?
I mean, um, obviously, there was some nervousness, which is obviously to be expected, but there was more excitement about it. I wanted to bowl, and I was excited, and I couldn't wait for it to happen. And when we are on the outsider, we are the outside line, right? We put a aura around these players, making them something they are not. And when we actually meet them and we talk to them, we understand what they are actually like as people, and we find out they're a lot like us, because they're humans after all. And the environment was really nice, and we gelled up really quick, and there was um, no friction at all.
Absolutely, we're all humans and we all, connect at some level, Titash. But also tell us, what's the kind of equation, what's the kind of relationship you share with seniors in the teams? You've got the likes of Smriti Mandhana, Harmanpreet Kaur, there in the team. They're playing along with you. What's the kind of conversations that you people have, and what's the kind of encouragement that you get from them? The equation that you share with them.
I guess it is very professional, and especially in the ground, because they believe that I am able to do what I am able to do, and that is why I am there. And they just instruct me on what they want me to do, and I have a clear chat with them and a conversation about what I want to do, and we reflect on each other's conversations, and then we decide on a plan which we are gonna go forward with.
Lessons learnt as well, Titash? Lessons learnt from your seniors, from the ones who have the experience in the field?
Yes, I mean, that's always there, and the best part is that if you observe the way they play and the things they do before matches and during the matches, there are little things which you get to observe when you're there, and that is one of the biggest blessings you can get actually, and that's how you learn, I guess.
Would you like to give us an example, Titash? Anything that is close to your heart, something that you observed, and you learned and ingrained in yourself?
I mean, the energy we start with, just when we come out of the bus, everyone means business, right? And everyone knows what they have to do for the day, and they know exactly how they're going to prepare, and there is no messing around. Obviously we are having fun, we are enjoying, but there's also business, and that is like And obviously, when you transition from under 19s, 23s, and coming into the seniors, there are small changes, and it is up to you how you adapt to them.
Yeah. Okay. Interestingly, Titas, 24th September 2022 is the day when Jhulan Goswami played her last international match. And 24th September 2023, a year later, you play your maiden international match, which of course we went on to win. And, several people say that there are many similarities to you and Jhulan Goswami. The fact not just the fact that you guys hail from West Bengal, but the kind of pace that you have, the kind of composure and physique that you bring into the game, that is very similar to Jhulan Goswami. Have you had the chance to speak with her? What are your thoughts on this? What is your take on this?
I mean, it is. I hadn't realized that I was debuting on the same day she had retired. Um, so when I got to know, I was like, "Whoa, that's a big thing," and it's hell of a coincidence. But I guess being compared to her is not just to her or me either, because if you compare to someone like her, if you compare yourself to a legend, you'll always fall short. And she. I
But
mean,
I,
Jhulan Goswami
but
is
I
Jhulan
also read
Goswami. She
somewhere
has,
that from legend, she's become Didi for you.
yeah. Because the more you interact with her, right, the more you get to know her and you be with her, you are playing, practicing together, that legend effect wears off, right? You become closer and you understand like what a person she is genuinely and not only on camera and TV.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay, talking about legends, Titash, who do you look up to when it comes to playing cricket? Any role models that you see, you observe, you learn from, and you think that, this is the person I want to be like, this is the person I want to play like when I'm on the field?
I mean, I guess there have been a lot of people I have looked up to, and um, I used to watch a lot of, and I still do, a lot of what I used to watch a lot of Pat Cummins bowling and Shami. But I remember the first time I had debuted in senior Bengal domestics. I had debuted under Rumeli Dhar, and that was a very decisive moment for me. Like when I had seen her play and the passion she had for the game, I wanted to play like her.
Hmm. Okay, let's go back a little into the past, Titash, and talk about your journey of cricket. How did it all start? How did the love of cricket begin? Were your parents supportive? Were your friends and family encouraging you to take up the sport? Considering the fact that in our country, of course, times have changed a lot now. Girls like you are playing, they're out there inspiring other girls to join the sport. But there's still needs to be done. There still remains a lot that needs to be done. But for your personal journey, how did it all begin?
I believe there was no stigma at my house. It wasn't ever you have to do a particular thing. It was always do and become the best in whatever you want to do. So when I started playing cricket, and I did because I was interested in it, one, and second of all, I have a lot of friends who were playing cricket and I wanted to have fun. So basically, it was more about enjoying than becoming something in cricket. So, and after one point, when you become decent or good at something, you start liking it because it is very hard to like something when you're not good at it. Then later on, I kept playing and I started performing. I got into some teams, had my domestic debut, and things started from there.
Hmm. Okay, what's great is what you said, the fact that you have to like it and you were just doing it for the enjoyment of it. And I think that's where the magic of exceeding and succeeding and excelling in everything lies. That it's not that you're thinking that, oh, I'm going to have to win the World Cup, or, this is the day I'm going to bowl very nicely. It's just the magic comes in when you're enjoying the skill, enjoying the, pleasure that the game brings to you. Uh, Apart from all this, apart from cricket, Titash, talk us through your hobbies. What are the other things that you enjoy? You're a young 18-year-old girl. I'm sure you have lots of friends and, you hang out with them. You have other hobbies as well apart from cricket. Tell us more about that.
So I do read, and I like to write as well. And I do have many friends, and I like to go out with them, chill and have fun, live life, be happy.
Oh, all right, all right. With that, Titash, thank you very much for joining us. Appreciate you joining us on Mirror now for this conversation. Congratulations once again, and thank you for giving us the feeling, for making us all proud at such a young age. Kudos to you, and best of luck, best wishes for all your future endeavors. Thank you very much, Titash, for talking
Thank
with
you.
us.
Thank you for having me.